Alright, solo leveling again. You know, if you've been watching, you know where we're at, what's been happening. Our boy Jinwoo is slowly getting there. He's slowly getting stronger. He had his first badass moment where he one-shotted something. Actually, he had two badass moments where he choked out a snake and then one-shotted something. So yeah, let's hope for some more badass moments. Let's just jump into this. Gonna start in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god, did you see him? He's so ripped. God damn, the camera's in the right spots. Jinwoo. He's not that huge. Whoa, size. Bang, bang, bang. Look at him. God damn, camera. It did. My boy is jet. Ooh. God damn, his face changed. Yeah, ripped. Incredible muscles. FYI, guys, I don't think ladies care that much, but he's toned, and toned is pretty good. Toned is not bad. Toned is pretty attractive. I don't know about mass, but my boy is he's built. He's built. He's lean. I'm surprised he's still in the hospital though. I would have thought that they would have cleared him by this time. God damn, the balls on this. Wow. Nope. Nope. That's not why. Incoming news. Ultra morning. Good morning, everybody. Or should we say ultra morning to you. Welcome, Bak Yunho. Hunter Beck is Super Chad. He does big wolf things because we saw him in the beginning of the season. He also looks good in a suit. More exposition. I was thinking about it in the opening. I don't know. I guess. Did I say last episode if I thought Jinwoo was back? Wait, he was a firefighter? Was that true? Wow, this man was made to be a hunter. That's crazy. What I was gonna say was, I guessed that Jinwoo was like a C rank or a B rank. Yo, what's up? God damn, you got ripped. No. Yeah, a little taller. I think I'd be a little concerned if my brother went from my height to 6 foot. He went from 5'8" to 6 foot. All of a sudden, I'd be like, yeah, that's huh. His voice got deeper. They changed the voice actor a little bit. They didn't change the voice actor, but maybe the voice actor changed his voice. Yeah, no, it's still the same voice actor. He's just doing a different inflection. But he's maxed out his stats, huh? He's gotta level up again, maybe. Is that what he said, or is it they're all just at 100? Oh, never mind. I'm confused. What was the stuff with the hundreds? Look at that strength set, man. Everything else is at 27, but... You put it all in agility? Oh, no. He divided some across. Huh. How much money does he have now? Has he tried to sell some of the stuff? Oh yeah, bro. Goblins that's not. You got no issue. So rent should be more than fine. Yeah, that's also true. He's still seen as an E rank because like he's got an identification, right? So in order to change that, he would have to like re-rank. But that wouldn't make sense for a lot of people. Yeah. So they'd have to like he would have to give a good explanation as to why he's stronger. Yeah, there's probably gonna be a lot of envy too, and you don't want to expose what you are just yet. So it's better to just play off the E rank thing because of the reasons we just mentioned. But it's just gonna make finding a job a little harder because he's heavily overqualified, but he can't show that. All right. Random loot box. Nice. Hmm. Hmm. That's pretty quick. You gotta jump pretty fast. Hmm. C rank dungeon? And only 8 people, and you want one of them to be an E rank? Seems pretty dumb. Hmm. Is he sussing? Bro, he's able to suss out that there's their ranks just visually, which is kind of crazy. I wonder if S ranks can do that. Can like normal S ranks do? Is that a thing he can? There's no healer. Huh. That's even dumber. It's going nothing but tanks. Seems crazy. Only DPS and tank. Yeah. And they wanted an E rank? No liability clause. Random. Oh, this dude. Jinho. 21 years old. Wow, he's younger than me now. No. No, I've gotten older. Shit. It's okay. When I read this, he was younger. I mean, he was older than me. Damn. Oh, I'm old now. Oh. 900 billion? Huh? Damn. Not good with social cues, huh? So you're gullible. Potentially. You might be gullible. There's a lot of sus stuff going on here. Intuition is pretty nerfed. Nope. Told you the size doesn't matter, dude. But you already know what rank it's meant to be. So C rank's as high as you can go before it starts, you know, like before you need guilds to get involved. Bro, so even Jinwoo's never tackled a C rank dungeon? I'm not worried about Jinwoo. I'm just more worried about like the situation. It just doesn't make sense. Especially with this guy over here. Mr. Knight in Shining Armor. What did he say his rank was? Did he say what his rank was? I know it got revealed at some point, but I can't remember Was it D or C? I don't remember it being very high. Plus, it looks like he's just kind of rich and bought a bunch of stuff. Hmm. You can mine them, right? Monastones you can mine from dungeons, and then ones that light up caves. So they're not one and the same. Just getting attached to the kid a bit. Those don't exist. You just being lured in. Moths! No. Bugs. Close enough. Okay. Oh, bro, they're all coming from the same hole. Yeah. Will do. These things kind of look like... Never mind. I was going to say, they kind of look like the stuff we saw at the beginning of the season. Oh, aggro. Oh. He's got swagger. Attack has been boosted, but you're confused. Kamehameha. Never mind. Rasengan. No, you know what it reminds me of? Gogeta's thing. I can't remember what it's called. Hmm. Yeah, he's hitting hard. He's just not great, not super athletic. Back healed. Something feels off. God damn. He did one back heel. He raised his heel up and chopped that thing in half. Karate chop. Hmm. Hmm. Torn to pieces. Hmm. That was a sus look. Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot of money on you, right? Okay. Uh-huh. I was gonna say Jinwoo's intuition has gone too good now, and he's got too good of instincts inherently for him to fall for stuff like this. God damn, bro, that was you. You hit hard. No. Oh, never mind. Show off. I feel like if I was that strong, I wouldn't be training at the instant. Bro, I'd go somewhere else. I feel like at that point you're just bragging. What? They're gonna bring in another stone? Like, oh, okay. Come on, man. Do your own workouts. Clean up after yourself. That's such an ass workout. What do you even get out of that? I feel like it'd be better to just go out like the city. Some facility outside of the city that's like A little more isolated. It's too good of a deal. Yeah. You picked some weak people with some experience. No healer. You know. If you have a lot of experience, you probably have some stuff. You know, or if you're rich, you probably have some stuff. And if you're low rank, you're easy to deal with. Remember, there was a few SAO comparisons with this series. Another thing that happened in SAO where not everyone was on your side. Even though you're all, you know, trying to fight monsters together. Not everyone's super selfless. Just spider webs. They got spider webs on them. That means there's a spider. There's a really big spider somewhere. Huh. Huh. His brother, huh? Mm-hmm. Sure. He doesn't get his share of the battle drops. Ah, hell no. I hate this episode. Fuck this thing. It's asleep, huh? Yeah, you should probably walk with them. The two low ranks? Yeah. No. That's... You never let that happen. He knows this is Jinwoo's first C-rank mission, huh? Did he ever say that out loud? I don't think he said that out loud. There's 6 people on the strike team. All our raids. They've tackled C-rank missions before, which means they should have had 8 people. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Ha ha ha! They're evil! Who would have guessed? Yep. They don't get, yeah. Yeah, they don't get put out into the public. There's no cameras in dungeons, there's no form of evidence. It's all closed, so... Well, I mean, this guy's lucky because at least Jinwoo is strong, but this is the problem with revealing how you really are. Yeah, they weren't gonna. Yeah, they weren't gonna let them come with him. Well, the current pressing issue is the spider.
出ようと思えばあそこから出られるな。ファンたちはそのつもりか。
Huh.
C 級モンスター、E 級ハンター、
Well, you're not an E rank hunter.
自通り次元が違う。
Yeah, but you can see it, can't you?
次元が
Huh.
違う。
Yeah, he can probably see it.
人間でっかい。
Yeah, that thing's not. That thing's not a different level from him.
あいつは俺がやる。今なんで？
All right. Ooh. I love whenever he calls his weapons out.
俺が倒すよ。
No, don't end the episode. Don't end it. No, don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. Don't end it. You bastard. All right. All right. Makes sense. Makes sense. You're building up to a cool moment. I get it. I get it. But yeah, no, it's a cool part of the world that we're getting introduced to, because obviously there's some bad people for sure. I mean, like, with anything when it comes to like superpowers or power systems, like, oh, it's like our world, except they got powers because of this. You know, it's like you'll get introduced to like the normal people, and then you get introduced to the bad people, and then you're gonna be like, oh, okay, so it's just like the real world. You know, it's like, oh, things like guns, except not everyone that holds a gun is a good person. So that's just true. That's just true. So I mean, it speaks to human nature more so than it does to the abilities. But yeah, Jinwoo is taller. Jinwoo is. I think this is like, it was kind of off screen, but this is like the big transformation, like the most dramatic transformation we're going to see him physically. My boy might get a haircut. That's not really a spoiler, but I mean, he gets a haircut. He gets a haircut, but aside from that, he's the exact same. He's essentially the exact same. I don't think he changes physically, really. Some people will say like, nah, his face changes a little bit, but I don't think so. I think it's just the way they draw him from certain angles from here on out. They might make him look a little more cooler. And it's because of certain things that like he may look more badass, but that's not really like a physical thing. It's more so like just to give emphasis. It's like a silhouette, like Batman, you know, like it's like sometimes his, you know, he might have more like definitions because of the shadows they want to apply. But in general, this is our boy Jinwoo in like not his final form, but like physically we're now with the base skeleton. Before we were kind of like, we're still in, I don't really want to use this word, but like we were beta Jinwoo. Now we're alpha Jinwoo. And then we'll be Omega Jinwoo. But no, I think, yeah, it looks cool to see him in that, with the aesthetic again, especially in the anime. One thing that was kind of like slyly mentioned was that I guess we never got the specifics on how old Jinwoo is, but we do know that this guy, the rich kid, is younger than him, but he's 21. So at the very least, Jinwoo is 22 years old. He could be 23. I don't exactly remember what his age is. I think he's around that age. I think he's expected to be 22, 23, maybe 24. I don't think so. I don't think he's 24. I would guess he's 22. So me and him are twinsies, which is great. But no, the only reason why that's kind of relevant is like, I feel like sometimes we're used to our main character being like teenagers, you know, and obviously he wasn't a teenager because there's the whole thing at the beginning of like, you know, he got out of high school and then the whole thing with his mom happened. So like we kind of expected he would be older anyways, especially in Korea. I think it's, I know in North America, obviously over here, we're like, if you graduate high school, you're kind of expected to be like 18. 17, 18, maybe 19, depends, like it like give, you know, a year give or take, but you're around 18. In North Korea, not North, sorry, wrong one. In South Korea, I think it's a little older. I think it's, which is not new to like the world. Like in some other parts of the world, it's the same idea. Like, yeah, there's not like a consistent average for multiple reasons, like whatever it is, like culturally, but or like economically, like there's just various reasons. But I believe the expected age coming out of high school is like closer to 20. Again, it varies. I'm not too sure, but at least that's what I've seen from media. But that also is, I mean, look at Japan, right, with anime. That's not one to one. So again, this could be completely false. But the reason I'm mentioning all of this is because it's kind of cool, because I feel like with manhwa specifically, it's much different because it is Korean media, like Koreanly written, right? So like the author is Korean and culturally it's made to be based in Korea. So there's a lot more like differences than to like Japan, for example. One of the things, and that's why I mentioned it in episode 1, but I didn't get an opportunity to really mention any like cultural differences yet because there wasn't really anything that showed. But in terms of this, if this was Japanese, if this was a manga, I mean, our main character would be like 15. Why? Because in Japan, well, when you reach like 14, 15, 16, you're kind of expected to just, you're just like, there's nothing else after. Sort of. Like, Japan's very kind of like more, different. Let's put it that way. But age is not the only thing that makes these two different. I feel like we'll get to that. We'll get to that because Jinwoo, well, he's been wearing the same clothes for a while. And if you know anything about Korea, they really care about aesthetics. And by care, I don't mean they're shallow. I mean they're just very good with aesthetics. So we'll get to that. Jinwoo is going to get some drip later. And man, it's going to be cool. And when I said a haircut, I think we know what kind of haircut I'm talking about. I mean, Korean, like K-pop, I mean, you know where it's going. But yeah, no, I'm excited. It's really, really cool to see. Obviously, the actual like story stuff, we're still going through some basic tropes, but they did name drop. Well, they didn't. They did kind of. Yeah, they name dropped the person. What was his name? Junso. I can't remember his name, but this obviously, this piece of crap, the head, not guild, but the head party leader of like the 6 people that baited these 2 in, he has a little brother, more specifically. And I mean, if he's an asshole, and I'm sure his little brother is also an asshole too. And typically, I don't know about you guys, but if the older sibling is bad, the younger sibling's worse, so I mean, hey, and it sounded like him and his brother have some beef. Maybe his brother is a little better than him because he's like, see, I can prove to you that I'm able to do something. So I mean, there's foreshadowing for a reason. There's name dropping for a reason. So maybe we'll have to deal with that guy in the future. We'll see. But I think that's about all that's happened in the episode. Obviously, there was that conversation at the bench, flashback from old man that lost his arm, giving Jinwoo a couple tips. Jinwoo is finally out of the hospital. He's getting into the business, and this is partially the reason why revealing your rank and your power and stuff is a little dangerous. Even though it's mandatory for identification, you can imagine with Jinwoo's case. I mean, look, him being an E rank, he's getting exploited, right? So I mean, this is the other way around. It could still happen because Jinwoo is not strong. Jinwoo is strong now. Like, he's probably a C rank, maybe a B rank. He might be a B rank, but even then, an S rank can kill him easily. So this is that thing where you got to be careful. So until he's S rank, we want to be careful with that information. So it's cool that in terms of the narration of the story, we're trying to, wiggle our way through where, like, as the audience, we know things that the world has no clue, and we're getting to see their reaction to it. But I think that's everything. If I didn't miss anything, please put it down in the comments. If you guys are excited and like me watching Solo Leveling and reacting to it, then please like, subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care, peace, and goodbye.